peanut.
Hey, hey.
Howdy, howdy.
How goes it?
I like him videos better when it's got like me in it.
Right. That I was noticing some of that footage from that is from some of our very first shows, like really a long time ago, like
Right.
10 years ago now, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So 10 years, man. 10 years.
Good deal. Maybe we can get some people on here watching with us. I see zero.
Yeah. It'd probably take a minute. But more people watch it later than they do watch it, real time.
Right.
But yeah, that's weird though. I see it's not normally zero for that long.
Right.
We might just be wind up chit chatting to ourselves.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that.
Right. Yeah.
I'm simple. I can entertain myself. Hey, there's one.
Right. Yep. Okay. So it is working.
Right.
Huh.
That's Wes. Hi, Wes.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, man, 10 years. I did a show in Pensacola, Florida a few weeks ago, and a guy named James Myers, he was one that really pushed me to make that first show, a competition. And he actually came to that show the other day. So it was good to see him.
Hey, can you do the hamburgers up? Yep, the picnics. You don't have to do it tonight, but I need them done soon.
Right. Chris is ready for the weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I dread it, but yeah, I'm ready. Ready as I'm going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I look forward to it.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of people are worried about the weather, but it could start raining at 9:00 Saturday night when we're done and quit by 12 and be Sunday
Not
showing.
Mention, it just they're not very accurate.
No.
They're just wrong all the time.
Well, it hurt the show a little last year. And what did it sprinkle? 30 minutes, and it cooled the place off and felt great.
Right.
30 minutes and done, and we had a great show.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, so I ain't too scared about the rain.
Dang, it's already 8.
Yeah.
9 where you are.
Right.
Dang.
Well, luckily I scarfed down food, checked on Mom, so we're good to go.
I still have to eat.
Yeah.
I slacking. Phone's still ringing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, man, I don't put any stock in the weatherman when it comes to shows. If I canceled every show that it was supposed to rain or something, no way. Yeah. Yeah, we got specialty awards. These.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Memphis Houston was supposed to come, and he had some family issues pop up, something to do with his woman, and he was going to do a couple specialty awards for us, but he can't make it now.
Yeah.
You're freezing up, Bill. Yeah, there you go. But then Dustin the Whale reached out to me wanting to do that specialty award. What was it? The Demo and the Beast.
Yeah, I saw that.
And but everybody thinks it's just for SPL, and it isn't. It's for like our demo war stuff. They want it all. They don't want to just hear bass and blow their hair out. They want to hear some mids too. So
Yeah.
if you think it's just for SPL, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like Clockwork won it the last time, and he's there with a whole new build. He's got his new Neos in his doors. He's got new subs in the truck, and it was like blowing his wife away 10 foot. Like she's 10 foot from the door, and it was blowing her hair plumb backwards.
Dang.
So I can just imagine
Wow.
what this thing's going to do. Yeah.
Well, I talked with Eric today, and they said they got Big Blue tuned up and ready to go.
Yeah, but he's 2 subs down. So he's
dang.
going to be light on the bass, just enough to make
Yeah.
it sound good. But,
Right.
but they were testing, and he got louder. Like he metered 6 foot away, and he burped a 44
Wow.
for the crowd.
6 foot away?
6 foot away.
Dang.
So he's coming. And John Francis got for us.
I don't understand. Could we not do some specialty awards for rings? Actually, because we have 8 oars, right? We worried we didn't get how many rings did we get? Do you remember? 120?
124.
Right. But
Yeah, we got 125, but I got a Mel Memphis one. He bought them.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. We worried with 8 orgs, every first place supposed to get one. We worried that we didn't get enough. So we got 8 orgs.
But if you win multiple first places, we might limit some just to make sure everybody has.
Yeah, that'd be wise. Yeah. Yeah. I think we ought to limit one per person. No matter
Well, I mean, it just depends. We'll give them all away. I don't care.
We don't need them. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
who wants to store them?
Right. So, if we feel that we're going to have enough, then everybody gets a ring if you win.
Yeah.
And then I've got Michael Rogue bringing me seconds and thirds because I thought I had enough and it was the wrong box.
Mm.
I had a bunch of awards for the Smoky Mountain Jamming show. But John France rebuilt his and put all gale force in his.
Okay.
And it was just instantaneously doubled in volume.
Really? Wonder why?
I don't know. Well, he had Rogue Ferrites in it, which were good. Like he's won his championship, I think, 2 years in a row. But when we put the Neos in it,
really, it got louder.
It got way louder.
I would not have expected that.
And he's got a few other little tricks that we talked him into. So he's got that 360 sound now.
Yeah.
Mail room. So yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man, that CRX, it sounded good.
It did. Blue collars got their work cut out.
Yeah, if that vehicle had a lower tone to the bass, people would be in trouble.
Right.
They in trouble anyway. I guess they just find the song that works with that high bass,
Right.
I don't know. That's my opinion anyway.
Right.
So we're going to have sound quality at the show too. You think that's going to be on Thursday, huh?
It's going to be on Sunday. Thursday they're going to be awful lonely.
Yeah. Let me ask Richard right quick.
Okay, you do that. But I talked to Brett Barnes with Prodigy Audio. He's bringing his sound quality build there to compete. And he's wanting to set it up beside us at the Bass Horse tent so he can show off the sound quality in between runs.
That's cool.
So, I'm like, we're all for that. So what we'll do is probably put Eric and then we'll move over to the side so he'll have a place to park. I'm going to say it's going to be pretty limited because I'm going to say we're going to have a full field.
Yeah.
I hope anyway.
It seems like it. I've got a lot of feedback. It says that everybody's coming.
Right. I talked to the Nemesis Audio guys. They're coming from Texas and bringing 2 big SPL rigs from Arkansas. So that'll be great.
Yeah. Is that the little van? Am I got no? That's Prodigy.
That's Prodigy. Got the little
I
van.
don't
We've
know if
never
I know the
seen.
Nemesis guys.
Yeah, we've never seen these guys. These guys are stepping
Yeah,
out of
okay.
the realm just to come to our show. I actually got hooked up to be a dealer for them, so I'm the only dealer in the whole state for Nemesis.
Yeah.
And they got some pretty good looking stuff, so we'll see. I was like, Crud, might as well can't beat them, join them. Let's just bring
Right.
them in with us.
Yeah. That's a t-shirt we should make.
Yeah. Like everybody complaining about wood floors and wood roofs. So if you ain't got one, go get one.
You know what? Let's talk about that. Let's see if I can find my notebook anywhere.
The one in your hand.
Yeah. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna have numbers on these, but so the parts that make an extreme vehicle. These are the parts I have. So if there's any more parts that I missed, I'd love to know about it. So here's the parts: a windshield, like a built windshield, whatever. A windshield, a dash, the doors, the windows, side windows, the roof, a console, and the seats. Are there any attributes that could be changed for it to consider being a extreme vehicle? Like, is there anything? And this is B-pillar forward, right? So steel plate, yeah. But okay, so I have that. Okay, so with each one of these sections, windshield's not really included, but like say the dash section, I got stock, and it'll be worth so many points. Taped, people tape their. I don't think that's, but maybe a point or two. Wood, right? And steel. All right. Same way for doors. Stock built up, say with pods, or just total wood, no speakers, and steel. Right. So each one of these will have a number, So like you will be able to go through and say, I got this, and add up to a number. And then if that number is over a certain other number that we pick, then you're extreme. Yeah. And so this will be different for each class. So like a bandit class, one of our baby classes, may have a stronger threshold for extreme than say legendary. Right. So legendary maybe take 80 points or 70 points to get to extreme, whereas bandit might take only 30. Right. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. But so if I've missed any parts of what could make a vehicle considered extreme, right, I just love to know it before I go write all this.
Right, understandable. But like you're saying, like bandit being the baby class, legendary is the balls to the wall, extreme. Well, not really extreme, but all she's got unlimited in the wall class.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a legendary vehicle. Personally, it's for vehicles. Even though I don't know if you would be in that one or not, but it's for vehicles like yours that are popular amongst not necessarily amongst our crowd, but everybody in your town can know that vehicle, that kind of thing, Yeah,
right.
And our crowd too, but the legendary, the things that people will remember 15 years from now.
Right. But if you got somebody complaining in legendary because they got a wooden floor or a wooden roof, I mean, there's the bare bones class. Move up to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically that with stock cabin.
Right. So, yeah.
So instead of complaining about this, just jump over to that class.
Yep. Yeah. So, but anyway, so we're working on that, and I've been telling me it's going to be out soon. But I'm having trouble getting feedback from people for these numbers. I personally have never done an extreme vehicle. I feel like I could probably get pretty close on it, but I'd rather have people that do this all the time. So like if you got a vehicle that's blowing the windows out, the windshield out. All right. Okay. So how much does it increase your score to steel cage it and put Lexan there? So that's the kind of thing I need to know
Right.
to make this, and I don't know that. And
Now,
if
if you
if you make your dad go from stock to steel plate, how much does that
Yeah.
help? Right?
Right.
That's probably a
Well-
lot, but I'm just saying, I personally don't know. Doors, windows, all that stuff, same way. I need to know some numbers.
I don't think a double windshield would really gain you that much, other than it ain't going to blow out and you can drive the vehicle home.
Right.
Now, the people that put the steel inserts in it, a 3/4 inch plexi, that's extreme.
Right. That probably,
Yeah.
and so
That'll be
that
definitely
one
more
thing
points.
may have enough points. So that's what I'm saying. I just need some help assigning these things.
Right.
Now, like Michael Ramey, we didn't put him in extreme. He had a windshield,
Right.
but everything else was stock. We didn't put him in extreme. Right.
No.
Just
He
one
put
thing.
himself in extreme.
Well, later he did. Yeah, now he did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when he first did that windshield, we didn't.
Right.
He stayed whatever class he was in.
Because that's basically all he had, but now he's got steel plate doors.
Yeah. Now it's different. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now he's doing almost an 80.
And possibly will do an 80 at the high voltage show.
Yeah.
That's the
So-
plan he's been holding back.
Yeah.
He wants to do it with base wars at the high voltage show, which is
Yeah. I
awesome.
hope he does. That's cool.
And then when you
I
get done doing
need to publish the Carlos' score. What was it? A 186 point something? That's Base Wars'
186.6.
loudest score. What is it?
186.6.
186.6. Yeah. So that's Base Wars' loudest score. I mean, that is not a port score. We had a 187.5 on a port.
Right.
You
That
know.
was at Bryant Radio.
That's right. That's right. Do you remember who did that?
Joey Bryant,
No.
the guy that has the shop.
No, it was a guy in a blazer.
Huh.
Little blazer. Trailblazer.
Wes might know.
Yeah, he might know.
You know who it is, Wes?
Yeah, it was me and
It was you and
Alan?
Alan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alan probably knows.
Yeah, but see, Wes has been going up there doing the shows ever since.
Yeah. How many is that? 2 or 3 years now? Is that 3 years
three.
ago?
Yeah.
3 years ago? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the loudest score I ever seen on the term lab.
Yeah.
To be
me
honest.
too. 187.5. I never seen one louder.
Eastgate Kyle.
Okay. Yeah. Now it was a port score. He had a wall. He funneled it, shrunk it down, which we kind of stopped that now. But he shrunk it down. But that mic was on the glass, way up there. But yeah, that's the loudest number I've ever seen on the term lab. Yeah.
We had one feller say once we got all of our stuff nailed down for the bare bones that he could come out and do possibly a 188. He made that brag.
Huh.
But
Yeah,
I
I
know
hope
the Team 252 guys are loud.
Yeah. I hope so, man. I hope he does.
You got Isaiah with his Jeep, and he's just sandbagging in Ninja, doing 64s plus.
Dang, and Ninja, that's
Then we got
strong.
Team 252 Michael.
How
He's
they
got
do
two
that?
15s. I don't know, but he's got two 15s in a caravan doing 68s constant.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Team 252 guys are loud. And they always love to come through the lanes. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're loud.
And they're just like, I show up at a show, they'll come through the lanes and they're just happy to be there.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to have them.
So for those of you down south, good news. I think I booked 5 shows in Mobile, Alabama today. May 9th, September 26th, October 17th, November 21st, and December 19th. So in Mobile, we'll start to get a little bit more active. And then on May 31st, we got another show in Pensacola, right?
Right. Right.
So for those of you
Then we got
down here in the South worried about getting points for finals, we're getting there.
Yeah. And then we got Made of Steel.
That's
May
that.
the
Yeah, whenever.
16th, 17th.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this Roger
Boy,
Sutherland.
that's not even count Slamology. You know, when's that? June what?
July, I think.
Usually
July 10th. Yeah, they changed it. I think it's July 10th or something. No, it might be Excess Power.
Yeah. There's Marcus. Marcus is in Jimmy's area. Good to see you,
Right.
sir.
Hell, howdy. But this Roger Sutherland guy just got his build playing tonight. He's been
Yeah.
messaging me, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good little bit. It's a good little bit. I'd say it's about 10 hours.
Yeah.
I do it pretty regular. Yeah.
But I think it'll be worth the drive. Okay.
Yeah.
Dustin says it's in June. Slam is in
Okay.
June.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. What
Might
am
be
I
the 13th or 14th because I've got that show. Oh, crud. Bear with me. I'll remember it. Altered Education, I think, is on the 7th. And it used to be the same date, and they'd get so mad because I couldn't do their show and go to Slam. So
Yeah.
now they've got it sort of split apart. I can do them both.
Yeah, it's the 13th. It's the weekend of the 13th.
Right.
I think that's Friday the 3rd. Oh, is that Friday the 13th? Yes, it is.
Possible.
Yeah. So.
Don't worry, Clay. You come up, we'll fix it.
Right. Hey, we got Jimmy in,
Hey, there he is.
right? On YouTube. Everybody needs to go like our YouTube. We ain't got 500 people. We don't really do a lot on there, but these podcasts go on there. Go make us popular on YouTube, everybody. We'll start doing something with it then.
Right.
So Brett's down here in the South. So Brett, I was just telling him, I think I just scheduled up 5 shows. I think, was it 5 or 6 shows in Mobile? The dates will be May the 9th, September 26th, October 17th, November 21st, and December the 19th. That's 5. Plus, got one, I'm pretty sure, on the 31st of May in Pensacola.
So now you can get those points and come back and whip my tail again.
Do what now?
Now Brett can get some points and come back and whip my tail.
Right?
Him and that Chris guy, like, you know, he backed it up at last weekend at the We Are Not Alone show.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He had never really metered it. He just garage scores. And I'm like, okay, well, now's your chance to prove it. And he pulled into the lane and did his loudest score ever. He did a 163.59 from a C-pillar.
Right. That's pretty
So he
strong.
exceeded me and come nipping at Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's only running 2 8Ks, and I'm running 3 team 10Ks.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are not totally locked down yet, Brett, but I believe they will be. Be probably at the drag strip there in Mobile.
Yeah, Jacob Bano, that bunch is wanting to trade me 3 or 4 Ruthless 10Ks for my 3 team 10Ks.
You know, I have not. I mean, we know stuff happens, but I have yet to hear anything negative about the Ruthless amps. Have you?
You know, he'll let you wire them to half and guarantee them.
Yeah.
But we got people wiring them down to a quarter ohm because, you know, old box rise. Well, you know, sometimes you ain't got that.
Right. I'm sure that there are failures out there, but I'm just saying, in all the BS you see on the web, I have not seen anybody say anything bad about those amps. Now, they've clashed with Ben, the guy, but
right.
I haven't heard anything negative about the amplifiers.
But I noticed here lately, since John Rabe came out with the Sky High amps, everybody's selling Ruthless, going Sky High.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
no brand loyalty.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's hoping for a 140. Yeah, he's built for Beyer. He ain't getting no 140.
Right. Hmm.
I didn't get a chance to work on mine. I was hoping to shrink my box a little and see if my number got bigger, but I ain't had time to do nothing.
Well, do you have extra power?
Same old power.
I mean, but will that allow you to put more power? Do you have more power to put to them?
I can turn it up a few more clicks.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Hmm.
But I had a feller hit me up at that show last weekend wanting to come up and trade me some sky high amps in on my 3 Crossfires.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Clay
needs some amps, so this will get him a start.
Right.
I don't care to help him out.
Yeah.
We built him a back window last week, and he's been painting it and working on it to get his demo wars back up to snuff.
If the stars align, and I don't do something with the subs I have, then I might find me a donor vehicle and
Right.
do something.
I mean, they're monsters.
Yeah.
So for the people out here, he's got 6 15-inch Crossfire XT4 dual 0.5s.
Yeah.
That
I
had
do
one
not
season of
need
play on them, no issues.
Yeah. And they are for sale. I do not need them. I just keep forgetting that I have them.
Right.
Hmm.
But they would be nice for a new home.
Yeah.
Quit sandbagging. Yeah. I clamped almost 41,000 watts out of 3 amps.
Mm-hmm.
And it was almost the same number, 25,000 watts less than the Crossfires.
Yeah. So, Greg, bear with
Yes.
me 1 second. I'm gonna go cut my air on these lights. Get me hot. Be right back.
No problem.
Sing to everybody.
Oh no, I'll chat with them. Yeah, Michael, it'll be worth the drive, brother. Even though there's going to be a little bit of rain, it'll probably just come in and leave. And you're going to make money when you get there anyway. I got to pay you for awards. Yeah, I clamped 3 Team 10Ks and got that. Clay cleared the screen for I could see what my box rise was, but I wasn't rising a lot with the 16Ks. But if it was a B pillar, now it'd be a totally different animal. And if anybody heard the Cadillac at Boom Show, the one I got with the B pillar with the 815s, yeah, I didn't know I had those amps wired at 2 ohm. I thought it was wired to a 1/4 ohm that time you heard it, Billy.
Yeah.
They was at half. I could have left it. And you heard how brutal it was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's low.
2 ohm. Well, at 2 ohm, you seen it at the show. You got videos of it.
Yeah.
Like it did a 52.
Oh, I found some more video, by the way. I had a different camera.
Right. We metered this thing. It did almost a 52 at 18 hertz.
Yeah.
In a flat wall. And then what did it do? 56.6 or something at 28 hertz.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I had a motor shift. And so I had to tire it out. I got it fixed.
Right. Clay had the knob, huh?
Yeah. Clay does good. Yeah. Patrick right there is the one that had the Jeep.
Yeah. I'm on my Jeep. I'm getting there. I'm coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have a few more in our demo wars this time. Like I said, wait till you hear John. You need to shoot videos.
Is this the blue and black Jeep we're talking about?
It was like a teal green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot of video when I first got there with drone of it there.
Yeah, I got the
I think it was on the
JLW7s
video.
in it.
You know what? Let me see if I can get that video. Didn't I make a video?
You did. It was our high voltage video
Yeah.
talking about the orgs that was going to be there and the raffles and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, 8 orgs are going to be there, y'all. 8. That's a lot.
Yeah. Did Richard ever confirm Sunday or Saturday?
No, not yet. I don't think.
Yeah.
Not yet. But it's 5 o'clock where he is right now, so he might be.
Right. Getting off work at NASA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rocket
Yeah.
scientist is a judge, people.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I wonder where I put that video. That's just a dang good question.
It was a good video.
Yeah. Wonder where it is on my computer. It's so frustrating. I ain't very organized with that.
Michael, I'm going to be there about 7:30, 8 o'clock, finishing up the Base Wars tent, getting it set up. And we'll be letting people in right about then. And I'll show you how we're going to lay it out and all that. I don't know if Billy's got a picture of the drone footage we got. We can kind of tell people where it's going to be for those that hadn't ever been there.
That photo behind me, that's it might have.
Your big head's in the way. We can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see. While I look for this, I can. Yeah.
We'll just blow it up, and then I can try to tell people about it.
Yeah. Give me just a second. Trying to find that video. Don't know what I did with it. Well. After I uploaded it, it just disappeared.
Trying to read this.
no, touch.
Yeah. We don't need him next to Joey. Joey's right beside us. We can't hear shit. Just to not sugarcoat it. It's hard to hear. But I got demo land across the field. Yeah, true that, Dustin. Yeah. Let's try not to hit nobody. He totaled out his car, I think, leaving Base Wars Finals. Had to buy a whole new car and rebuild it. And I reckon Top Hat said he was going to try to be there.
Okay.
Just when he had that tragedy earlier this year, he's just sort of been out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, here you go. Here's our little video. Let me see how I can do this
Devin.
quickly.
He cut us both off.
Yeah. I like that.
I like it. We're done. No.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah. That Jeep right there. Right there's Joey Perry. There's us. That's Base Wars. There's the Base Outlaws and NSPL bunch. There's that not so loud Tahoe.
Oh,
It was kind of glitchy.
Yeah.
I
It
don't know if
always shows that way on here. I don't know if it shows that way there.
Well, you're glitchy
Now,
right
Let me see if all right, I'm gonna do this one more time so you can do something. So let me
Could they hear me talking over the video?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what we need blowed up. Okay. For those that ain't never been here, if you'll look at this little thing at the bottom of the screen, that's the only way in and out of this venue. And then right there, as you go across that little bridge, you see that big long white fence. On the back side of that's where we usually put the orgs. You see that asphalt road? So we're right in that area for the orgs. Now, if you go to the right and up, this first barn, that's usually where we put the food. And then you turn to the left a little, there's another building right there. That's picnic tables. Surge Audio will be at the end of it. And then that white barn in the top, that's where usually Team Flex on them sets. But all that right there in the center, that's for demos, showing you stuff. And you will have vendors over here to the right setting up to get away from that a little so they can hear. But even on the left side of the screen, there's a little round section right there. We own all that. We can park there, demo, play, whatever you want to do. So it's a pretty big place. And then right here at the top of the hill, before the bridge, the actual county fire department's there. So if somebody burns down, they'll be there within seconds. So that's always a plus.
So where were you talking about doing the sound quality? Can you see it in that photo?
You can't see it in that photo. You see on the left, the round barn or the round track?
Yeah, the track looking thing.
Okay, well, there's a couple of barns there. You'll go behind them because that's where the trailer parking will be. And then there's a field to itself back there.
Yeah, okay. So Richard just reached out and he said that Sunday is definitely the day sound quality is.
Okay. But like I said, right when you pull off the main road and head down the hill to go across this bridge, that grassy area right there coming into it, that's ours too.
Oh.
So we ain't gonna park demo vehicles or nothing there, but like people that want to park and just come in, they park there. Yeah. But on the top of the hill, we can put SQ there too.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, if it's too horribly loud and they complain about it, then we can drive right up the road, open the shop up, and let them pull in my shop.
Yeah.
Then they can come right back.
Yeah, and I bet Sunday it won't be probably as bad. I would think.
Yeah, the bike guys ain't coming, Dustin. They was sitting behind the pavilion with picnic tables. But this used to be, I think, back in the day, a racetrack. So there's actually stands right there built in concrete right there on the right, up above that barn. And believe it or not, that's a sound stage right there. I don't even know if you've walked back there and looked at that, Billy.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, there's a stage back there.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and then, of course, the little building at the top of the screen beside the big long barn, that's bathrooms. Hopefully they got the water fixed.
Yeah.
But they set out some porta-johns, and they're clean, and then there's another bathroom up here to the left.
Yeah, okay.
But the
two food trucks.
The what? The stage? Okay.
Yeah.
Like go across the bridge, turn right, you got your first barn.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then, you right here where the office is.
Yeah.
Look between the barn and the office up. See that little roof there?
Yeah.
That's a stage.
That's cool.
A covered stage. We could actually go back there and do awards, but everybody likes doing it up here in the front. I hate to get everybody to go back there in the back.
Yeah.
But we've had little concerts and stuff there. There's a lot to offer there, and there's plenty of room.
Yeah, I love the venue. Yeah. And you got Pigeon Forge and all right there.
Right. And see, even the orgs don't have to set up over on the other side like we have been, like the fence right here coming in, that grassy spot. Nobody ever uses that.
Right there where that vehicle with that trailer is?
No, on over. See the little grassy spot before the fence?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could set up orgs right there. That might be what we have to do to get all 8 of us in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Eight orgs is a lot of orgs.
But we got a lot of plugins along that fence row right there, so people can set up there, and there you are.
Yeah.
And that'll give us more room for the demo guys and the vendors.
Mm-hmm.
But you set up there and did Team Wars that first year.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do raffles Saturday, Wes, and then we'll do the awards Sunday.
Yeah. I laid back on the team thing, but after finals this year, I'm quite confident, and it might be a little bit before him, but after finals this year, you will see me pushing the team thing really hard.
Right. Yeah. A lot of people didn't know how to figure it out. Like when I did it, my mic fell on the floor. So yeah, I was out.
Yeah,
It was the one run and done deal.
Right.
So next time we'll hold a foot on it.
Yeah. I would have done it up here. I advertised we were going to do it, but I didn't really get any, I didn't really push the issue and I didn't get a lot of feedback on it. And then I was asked to join to judge the sound quality. So I didn't do it.
You there? Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to get it done early, Dustin, on Sunday. When we see everything slowing down, I mean, it's a 2-day show. We might as well do it on the second day.
Yeah, everybody wanted it to be a 2-day show.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, that's the bad thing about it. Everybody that wanted it to be 2-day never showed up.
Right. Right. I remember, was it year before last we did it 2-day, and that second morning we was there by ourselves almost.
Pretty much. Like I paid for the whole day. That was at the Smoky Mountain Jamming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think 10 people showed up. So I figured this show was bigger. We'll just do it to this one.
Yeah.
You know, like Stephen Duncan and all them. Oh, yeah, we'll come up and then never seen them.
Yeah. Demo Wars.
Doing them Saturday.
Good idea.
Yeah, we'll get that knocked out. So if that's all you compete in, you'll get your award Saturday for that.
You know, it'd be kind of cool to do that in the evening time.
Right.
Under the lights and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I mean, getting it that late, I mean, I don't see what the weather.
Well, I'm sure it does get dark at like 8 now.
Yeah, we don't want to do it in the rain, that's for sure. But then people will be over itching wanting the raffles.
Yeah. When are you doing the raffle?
Well, I'm going to try to do it at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I tell everybody 5:30, and nobody gets there to 6. So we're going to try to shut the lanes down and be over there at 6.
Yeah.
You know, if you're in the lanes and I'm over there doing the raffle, then I'm sorry. But yeah, I get tired of getting looked at evil.
Yeah. Right.
People are ready to go eat and all that stuff. And right now we got some pretty good stuff. Showtime Electronics sent me some Sundown tweeters. Sundown Audio sent me 2 15s. Nemesis is bringing 2 big, gigantic 10-inch mid bass.
Yeah, physically.
Resilient Sounds is sending some stuff. The House of Boom's donating an alternator and a $50 Surge gift card. Of course, I'm bringing a lot of stuff down there. I'm going to be giving away a 45 amp hour C-Max I just built from a C-Max that I won at last week's show.
Yeah, that wasn't rain. That was
monsoon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got 2 shallow mount 10s from Sundown also.
Yeah, no, those are 8s, 2 8s.
2 8s, yeah, 8s.
Yeah. And then I won a gift certificate for a Stinger alternator, 300 or 350. So if anybody wins it, you're going to have to act like you won it at the We Are Not Alone show.
Right.
Yeah, like I got it. I ain't going to use it because I like Pure Power. Not saying nothing about Stinger. I'm sure they're great, but I've never used them.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, you know, we got Prodigy going to be there, Audio Ace, Rockford Fosgate. They're going to be setting up with Michael Ramey with his Fosgate truck.
And they haven't been to many shows in a long time, have they?
I seen them at Ruckus and Chill. It's the first time I'd ever seen them.
Okay.
And then Michael actually helped us with this to get them to come to this one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's just good to get them out and about. And like I talked with MTX, and they said, you know, if they had a little more time to plan, that they would come.
Yeah.
They're coming back out with some big stuff. And then, like I said, we got, you know, John Hart with Audio Ace. DJ Dirty Bass will be there with the bass kit. He's been working on it yet. And then, of course, like the Nemesis guys, like I've said earlier in the show, they're bringing their new demo rig. It's just getting finished up tonight, and they're bringing two of their loud SPL guys from Arkansas. So
Yeah,
there's going to be
that'll be interesting.
a lot at this show. It'll be fun. So have your batteries charged on your drone.
Right.
You want footage, you're probably going to get it. And then, like I said, Shannon bringing Team Flex on them, Team Resilient Sounds. So
yeah.
Mr.
Yeah, this
Roger
photo is from the Flex on 'em and Demo King show a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Was a night show, actually. This was kind of early. It got a lot fuller than that right there.
See, Miss Rogers, Sutherland might unveil his build there. That'd be awesome. All that sky high.
Yeah.
And I did try to get John Rabe to come. So he said he might come to another show we do. He already had plans for this one.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, Memphis had some personal issues at home, so he wasn't going to be able to make it. Unless something changes, and then boom, today he's there.
Yeah. Let me see here.
So, I mean, just so everybody, it's $20 a car come through the gate.
For next year, not to put the cart in front of the horse, but
right.
Next year, I believe our date is the 24th. Is that right?
Last weekend in April.
Yeah. Next year, it's going to be April the 24th. Maybe we get them all there.
I think Easter's the third weekend. I think Easter's the weekend before that.
Yeah. It'll be the 17th.
Yeah.
Or actually, I guess be the 18th for Easter.
Sorry to hear about your mom, David. I about had the same scare today, brother. Mine had to get shipped off to the hospital in an ambulance earlier.
Hello.
Yeah, his grandma's house burnt down a couple of weeks ago, and then his mom passed this week, and I think yesterday, and he's having a rough go.
Yeah.
And then blew his amp up heading to the motel.
That's bad.
Yeah. I think he had a glitch in his wireless knob. I'm afraid of him.
Yeah, man. I've only seen one fail, and it didn't fail. It just failed for a moment.
Right.
And, but the guy was wide open with his stuff and couldn't cut it down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like walking away with the Bluetooth on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be done in a few minutes. Billy's wanting to cut this short.
Not let me run. That ain't been short.
Well, it's on, but ain't been there yet.
Well, it's 10 o'clock almost where you are.
Yeah. And we still got a few people watching and listening to us. Anthony.
Got like 15.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I told him earlier you had a couple subs down. You're just going to play it moderate so it won't mess nothing else up.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. So, hey, do we want to do this? So I'm going to be up there earlier on Friday, down to go out and eat Friday night.
Well, Clay invited me out to eat and stuff. I just know I'm going to be working kind of late, and I'm going to drop the trailer Friday night and try to get the tent set up.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be, Nemesis guy said he would be there. I'm going to show him where to go. And then John Hart was going to come down in his RV. I was going to give him a spot to park.
Mm-hmm. So be tight.
Yeah.
Well,
they like to eat at that place. It's Milano's. It's like a pizza joint with a buffet. It's pretty good.
I met them there once.
But they close early. I think they close at like 8 o'clock. So.
Well, we should have Eric and Clay hook up where they're gonna eat, and
Right.
and maybe we can join them a little later.
Yeah. Yes, there's West. That's Top Hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's having engine troubles with his truck. I think he's got a head gasket going bad.
Probably does. Have you seen this profile picture on Facebook?
Yeah.
That don't blow your head gasket. You tell me what will.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anthony likes Milanos. He'll buy a bunch of stuff and then save it and take it home with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met Eric and them there. If it wasn't last year, the year before, I think. And I don't remember which show it was that we met down there.
Yeah, he left the pizza in my shop refrigerator for like a month. I told him I still had it if you wanted it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you get there, they can't close until you leave.
Yeah.
And like they did us at Slamology one year at Subway.
Oh my gosh.
We got there, we got our food and stuff ordered.
Wes knows all about that.
Went to sit down and they're like, y'all gotta leave. I'm like, what the hell?
Right.
Yeah. Trust
Yeah,
me,
I
Alan
remember that.
Schaefer was with us. It wasn't pretty. Like he dumped his drink on the floor and everything. Like, yeah, all right, you got a mess now.
Wes was
Right. Dang.
Yeah. There's about 15, 20 of us there.
Yes.
Dang. Wow. Yeah. Well, you guys, this flyer up behind me, that's the very first Base Wars show we ever had that was a competition 10 years ago
Mhm.
this weekend roundabout. Isn't that cool?
And we're going to have how many locations this weekend doing a 10th year anniversary show?
Man, I'm not even sure, but I think 5+. I asked every judge to do it, but I don't think every judge is doing it.
Right.
Jimmy's doing one, I believe, and pretty sure he is. And I think James in Oregon, I think, is doing one. I think Richard's got one. Of course, you got one.
Mhm.
Let's see. Michigan, I think I saw they have one.
Michael Roney's doing one in
Michael Ronnie's doing one in Nashville. Y'all, we're back in Nashville. So if you're in Nashville, we'll be there. Does Russell have one? I don't think Russell's got one.
I don't know.
And that's Florida. Russell is Florida. And Dan's got one. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have a few. I asked every judge to do it, but not everybody did. So I thought it'd be a good way to celebrate Base Wars. And I don't know what I was thinking. That just creates a lot of work on me on Monday. Right. So this Monday I'll probably be traveling from up there back home. So it'll be Tuesday.
So how's that go? Best garage org in the world?
Yeah, right. Yeah. So I'll tell you guys the funny is when I first started doing this, I had just a regular tent from like Academy Sports, little 10 by 10, kind of thing. And so everybody kept asking me if I was sanctioned. I didn't even know what that meant. And so when I figured out, they're like, are you sanctioned? Is this sanctioned? I'm like, well, I own it. It's just me. I guess I can sanction myself or whatever. Anyway, so I decided to buy my first big, nice tent. Paid $2,500 for that thing. And I was like, oof. And I make the graphics that we put on our term labs. And I just wrote on that graphic, sanctioned event. And then I was sanctioned. We've been growing ever since. That's all it was. Yeah.
I think we've done well.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially considering we haven't, you don't see me on here pushing, trying to get people, like judges and stuff, though I'd really like to. So I'm gonna plug this right now. I have somebody interested in the Pensacola area. Jordan, with us in Louisiana, has kind of stepped away. He got a new job, and so he's not really available. on the weekends. So I am taking over back to South Mississippi, or and maybe Louisiana, until we find somebody that wants to do shows in Louisiana, and then I'll hand it to them. Let's see. We could definitely. Somebody mentioned to us about Connecticut, so anywhere we're not, we'd like to have a judge. We would like to have some judges in Texas. Let's see.
Northeast, David.
Do what?
Northeast, David.
Yeah.
He's watching.
Yeah. Yeah, we could use some more northern stuff, but we really could use some more southern stuff. So Florida, we got Russell way down south. So like the panhandle of Florida, Georgia, be nice to have somebody there. What's above Georgia? Is that South Carolina?
Yeah. I think you got Michael Martin and Wendell Kelly in that area.
Yeah, that's South Carolina. Yeah. So Nathan Kelly has expressed interest in the area, but he didn't agree to it. But I think he wouldn't mind doing it, but he's not committed to it at all. So I guess I should say we still look, but
we got Warren Glenn in the
Warren's in Birmingham.
Yeah,
a little north of Birmingham, so he can handle North Alabama into some Georgia, And we got Michael Ronnie. He just covers the U.S.
Yeah, he's about like
me. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So we I don't know if they put it in stone yet, but I think May 31st we're having another one at the fairgrounds where we had the one a few weeks ago. I don't know if they firmed that up yet, but I agreed to do it. So if they do it, so we'll be there.
Hey, click on Top Hat's post. There you
what
go.
Kind of shirts? Yeah, what kind of shirts?
You want some baseball shirts?
Yeah, but like which one? I tell you what, Greg.
They'd be happy to have any shirt.
If you'll hold the fort down, I'm gonna go grab a couple shirts, and I'll be right back.
Grab a couple shirts. Show these people some shirts.
I'll be right back.
I give him all the shirts I had at Boom Show. All I had was smiles, and it looked like kid smiles. So he's got a way he can make some, and he's thinking about bringing his press and making them at the show. Anthony was wanting a 2X, so we're good there. Button downs. I don't think he's got any button down shirts. Trying to read some of these are here. Here we go. Any 4 or 5X. We'll find out when he gets back on here. I used to have some and I sold out, and that's whatever, we're big around here. We like them to look like a dress. If not, I got a couple of my old Smoky Mountain Jamming shirts. I'll let you have one of them. Yeah, if you ain't got money, I got Cash App there. You can do that and I can give you some money. There you go. If you know this Scott Krug feller, his wife is coming to bring something for the ladies, so he can go check her out. She's like got some centerpieces and stuff like that for tables. And I invited them last weekend. She's like, she never even thought of it. I'm like, well, there you go. Yeah. I've got some gray Smoky Mountain Jamming shirts. It's got the orange Colorado on the back of it. I think I've got some 4 or 5X's. I'll look tomorrow, and if I got any, you can have one. Yeah. Thanks, Michael, for getting on that so quick for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I thought I had enough seconds and thirds for this show, and then I get to look, and I'm like, uh-oh, wrong stack. I had the ones that you made shaped like the state of Tennessee. Well, Billy's got some new ones coming out, Wes. It looked pretty good. And then the one he left in my trailer that day at the Boom Show felt like it, like, how would you say it, that sweat wicking type stuff? Don't know what Cash App is. We're going to have to train you our top hat. No, you and Brett ain't invisible. Brett needs to stay in retirement, so I'd have a chance for a while. Yeah. At last week's show, we did a little thing for loudest doors, and I got beat by a guy that didn't even have doors. I was confused, so I had to call the guys in Florida. Like, hey, if it's gonna be like this, I ain't driving this Tahoe 10 hours one way. And Billy's got some new stickers too coming out, so they'll be pretty good. Michael, if you want to send me a message on my messenger, that way I can remember tomorrow. Hope I ain't boring you. It's hard to talk without Billy.
Oh, that's it.
Right. I know it's bad. Well, Scott, you was there. You heard it. Yeah. Oh, poor thing, he says. Now, what all is your wife bringing, Scott, so we can tell these people? I just told him that she needed to set up because we got a lot of ladies there and they have nothing to do. I think Billy got lost. Food trucks. Yeah, I've got one of the trucks is called the Sandwich Kings. And they do Phillies and chicken sandwiches, just, pretty good stuff. It's like on hoagie rolls. And then I've got a truck coming called Battered Up. It's a chicken truck, and it it is good. Like I've ordered, they give me some of their food Friday, and Jacob Bano was at the shop, and he ended up eating half of it. He's like, boy, I can't wait for this to come back. It's like a breaded chicken, and you can get it like regular and then mild and spicy. But the sliders has actually got pickles and slaw on it. So, I ain't into that, but it looked good. Yeah, right. Damn good chicken. And I told him to bring enough so he didn't run out. And then, like I said, if you look at that picture right there to the right, that long barn, they'll be set up at the end of it. And depending on the weather, the raffles are usually right in front of it, but I might put them under the building at the picnic tables. Yeah, the Battered Up truck is good. They used to have the Prime 8, if you've been to the show before, they had the stuffed baked potatoes. Handmade blankets, baby blankets, throw blankets, tote bags, keychains, dog collars, welcome signs. So go check him out. And look at Billy here. He's got a shirt.
So these are these soft style gray shirts, but I think I did 145, 150, 155, 160 plus.
Right.
So I got all sizes. And then another one. This is green. So the green screen's kind of jacking you up.
But that's kind of what your new stickers look like.
Yeah. Well, I only made 2 of those for us to test before I ordered a bunch of them.
Right.
But so this is a black shirt. That's a green, and this is like a purple on the inside. So I'll be able to make some of these, and let me get something I'll show you right quick.
And off again. It's $20 per vehicle for the weekend. When you come through and pay the $20, I've got a single white ticket I'll give you. So if you want to leave, come back, and show us that white ticket, we'll know you paid. And then when you come back Sunday, show the white ticket and we'll let you in. I know if you ever go to a Florida show, it's like $70-$80. So I think $20 is a good deal.
So right here, this is just a film. So I have the blank shirts, but I can put this on the shirts. So this way I don't have to stock a bunch of shirts. But so I have this, I have that colorful design. I can't show you because of a green screen. And this also probably is not going to show you, but yeah. Anyway, this is, there you go. You can kind of tell a little bit what it's like. This green and purple also, and this would be on a, on shirt.
Now that last one you just showed, pull that up again.
This one?
Yeah. This is like what one, no, not that one, the other one. This is like 145 inside.
Yeah.
We need to change that. 145 or 150 outside.
Oh, you went and some demo ones.
For our crowd loud people.
Yeah, I'll work on that. Yeah.
Anthony needs a 140 outside.
Yeah. Right.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. So for those of you that want to, even if not the show this weekend, you can order those on our store. I've had them, but just nobody. I bought a bunch, but then nobody really ordered
them. He says bring some mediums for the smaller guys.
What, all 3 of them?
Yeah.
We got plenty of mediums, don't we?
I don't have anything. You took all my.
What did you give me?
Small.
You gave me smalls?
That's all I had was smalls left. I sold everything.
We hadn't had those in a year.
Yeah. And then one guy hit up right here earlier, is Michael Feller, was wanting some 4 and 5X. So
I got it. I know I have some 4Xs.
Yeah. So I mean, if you want to bring a few of them shirts up, maybe you can make him a couple.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I have time, I'll be able to press and make those. Yeah. Right.
No medium. There we go.
What's your store website? You can go to basewars.org and there's a link or a little thing that says store on there. Basewars.org, www.basewars.org. And I think there might even actually be a link on Facebook.
So here's somebody needing an XL. So looky there. You bring the stuff up, you'll sell some shirts, sir.
Yeah.
I know Anthony was wanting a 2X. Wes is wanting some.
I'm pretty sure I have some. Let's see.
Like I said, we'll run an extension cord over and you can set one up on one of them tables.
Yeah.
Since sound quality is Sunday, so.
I'm leaving in the morning, so I just hope I pack all the stuff. Unprepared.
Right. Yeah, Brooks, we ain't got the loaded baked potato truck no more. It's a chicken truck. Yeah, that's his ex-wife. That ain't gonna happen. Those ones that says you see, he's wanting to know if he brings a hoodie, can you put one of them on a hoodie?
Yes. I thought about just selling the films and letting people do it. They say you can do it with an iron. I don't know. I use a heat press. So
and I've actually got one of them irons in the truck, in the trailer. Yeah.
An iron, like a clothes iron?
No, it's the iron for that. Have you
I
noticed
didn't
on the
know there
side of the
was.
fire wheels? I've got the
Uh-huh.
Rogue on the side of the boxes in the carpet.
Uh-huh.
I held that up and it it's a little iron. It's about 3-4 inches. And you
Okay.
put over. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've got
learn
that in
something
the
new every day.
trailer.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yes, Demo Wars is Saturday. Yeah, Billy, you're freezing every now and then.
Well, I guess I'll be cold.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as of right now, let me pull it up because I get scared every time I look at it. It's supposed to start out Saturday morning at 58 degrees and end up at 70.
Perfect. On the
Sunday's
store, I think whenever you go to check out, it'll add the shipping.
well, even Scott says his wife has a press. We'll put her to work.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Sunday's supposed to be 54 degrees starting out and end up at 78. So
Yeah.
no
Sounds like
chance
good
of
time.
rain. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, no rain. Yeah.
No rain at all. But I'm thinking the rain that we're going to get is going to be late in the evening. So
Yeah. I bet we won't even get it.
that'd be cool. Well, like I said, I hope everybody comes and has fun and enjoys it. And we'll come back to the rest that we do because we host 3 good ones there a year.
Yeah.
And that's why I was trying to get Memphis and them to come down to check out the venue because then we thought about maybe moving Shaking the Speedway to this.
Yeah.
Just because they charge so much to rent their venue.
Yeah. And honestly, this venue, man, I really like it. I don't know that there's a venue I like better.
Right.
I mean, I can't think of one.
Mm-hmm. What's so close to everything? You got Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg.
That.
You got
Right.
Dollywood. I mean, you're not far
Yeah.
from Maggie Valley where they just done mini nights.
Right. Oh my gosh. Hey, and this Tail of the Dragon thing. Oh my.
Yes.
That is cool.
Oh, yeah.
You guys Google Tail of the Dragon. It's right here amongst all this stuff. I'm telling you, it's a good time.
It's what was it? 300 and something curves and 11 miles.
Yeah. I don't know.
I took
Crazy.
Stacy on it once in my Harley. Like I didn't get over 30 mile an hour and I scraped my pegs every curve.
Right.
Yeah. Like then there's
Yeah.
people in the curves taking pictures of you. It's like Kill Boy. And
Yeah.
they'll put it on their website. And when you're coming around that curve, it looks like you're scared to dang death. But yeah, you are.
Right.
And there's I think it's Fontana Dam and it's on the Dragon. That's where they shot The Fugitive, where Harrison Ford jumped off.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's lots of stuff to do there, not just the show. Like you can do the show Saturday and go goof off Sunday. I mean,
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I usually stay over in Pigeon Forge right there on the strip.
yeah. Yeah. The last time the rod run was there and it costed you a bunch.
Yeah, but that time you remember I stayed by the Buc-ee's, right next to the Buc-ee's, and it was insanely expensive. Yeah.
And that's right at the exit.
Yeah, right. That's not even on the strip. Yeah. I think High Voltage, Greg, is that the first one that I came up to?
I think it was you. No, you come to Orange first.
Yeah. But I mean, the first one at that venue, was it a High Voltage show?
It was a high voltage show.
So I stayed at Cherokee National Park or Cherokee something.
Yeah.
The casino, right? And I got up early that morning.
Well, that's near Maggie Valley.
Huh?
Yeah. That's near Maggie Valley. Yeah.
Dude, the drive and as the day that the sun was coming up, that's why I've been wanting to be there ever since. That's why I come up there so much. That is awesome.
Yeah. And now, like what Wes said, they got the Hard Rock Casino down in the middle of Bristol.
Oh, wow.
I had never been to it. But But yeah, this is the 8th year of this show.
Dang.
Yeah. And I swear,
sir, what you think?
Can't get big demo builds to come to it. It's just weird. They're afraid of the mountain.
Well,
their toe pigs can't make it up.
Right. Well, I come up and there's no mountain.
The way you come, but if you come from North Carolina, you got to go up Black Mountain and go through the gorge. And it ain't but 3 miles. If you hit it at like
They all got these $100,000 dualies.
I understand. Now, if you hit it at 100 mile an hour, you'll make it up it.
Yeah.
Ask Clay. We used to bring the little trailer back this last weekend. I hit it about 75, 80 mile an hour. Time I got to the top, now we were at 35, but we were still going.
Right. I guess I haven't been across that hill. Now, I have been there from there to
Sundown.
Yeah. Well, no, not from there, but what's that town in North Carolina? Right there. Asheville? Yeah. So did I cross it then?
That's the mountain, but that's not really steep. They're talking about.
I didn't say. I don't remember anything.
When you get through Asheville, like at mile marker 70, 72, then it starts like a 4% grade down. Now you're going down. You got to come back up.
Yeah, right.
That's when you're getting at that marker. You hit 100.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, I know, Brooks, but everybody's scared of it. Oh, man, if it wasn't for that. But then they were saying there's a back road you can take and come out in Bristol and then come down. Come down 81 from North Carolina.
Man.
And Devin's van, he's drove it, and I bet it's a good 10, 12,000 pounds. What's he got in it? 10, 12, 15s?
Right. Big batteries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our base with Kev. Yeah, it's tough going through there. And he'll be set up at the show too.
Yeah.
So go check him out. Buy a hat.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, he hit me up earlier in the week, said, hey, I'd like to come. I was like, well, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have all kinds of fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Oh, yeah.
I think next year we drag it on into the night and maybe try to find us a cheaper band.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Across the road, there's a bar, pool hall.
Yeah.
Of course, that restaurant, it takes 10 hours to feed you.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Then we got, the Mexican joints, and I always forewarn them, like, hey, there's a bunch coming, get ready. And the extra staff up. And then, I go to talk to the sheriff because, I know him pretty good. And I was like, hey, I need you to beef up patrols at the motels. Not saying we've ever had a problem, but I do it just, so everybody feels safe.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I got John Hart going to stay down there overnight. So there's our security for the show.
Right. I put his motorhome crossways of the bridge right there.
One way in, one way out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Devin 2415s. My bad.
Yeah. It's pretty
about
cool.
a million ampere C-Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there, he hadn't missed a high voltage show since we started.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I believe we've covered about everything, 10-year deal.
Yeah.
$20 gate, 2-day show, sound quality on Sunday. Go buy raffle tickets because we're going to have a lot of good stuff. Fosgate's chipping in. I mean, there's going to be a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
If you're nice, we might sell you a roll.
Right.
Yeah, I had 2 come at me at the last show, like, what'll a roll cost us? I'm like, that's how you win.
Yeah, I never can. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Well, all right then. I guess we will see a lot of people on
same on Saturday. Yeah.
Gonna be fun.
Yes, sir. Can't
Where
wait.
else were we looking for judges? Did we call off everywhere?
Called off quite a few places.
Arkansas. We'd love Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas would be a good place.
I'd really like Colorado. I'd love an excuse to be going to Colorado too.
Yeah, what, Lake Tahoe?
Is that where Lake Tahoe? I thought that's Nevada.
I think it's I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah.
Look, you hear another donation.
Awesome.
I can't buy them because I'm selling them, sir. You just need to come buy some. I don't think he even bought none at the last show.
Yeah.
He got busy.
Yeah. So Indiana, Brandon has moved up north a little bit, and RP, I talked with him. He may do some at his shop, but we're looking for somebody in I don't know the geography there, but so I guess southern part of Indiana, middle to down, not sure.
Yeah, I know
And
Tony was about 4 hours away from there, wasn't he?
yeah, Tony's over the other way towards the East Coast. And for those of you that don't know, if you know Cassie Hall, I think she's coming on board with us, and she will be like doing north of Tony or whatnot. You know, I believe I got those geographies right. But yeah, so I think she's going to come on with us, so you guys will have some more opportunity up there. But we need some more Indiana people too. Brandon moved a little further north. He had told me somebody that maybe was interested, but I don't guess that happened because here we are, time to start, and we got nobody. But RP reached out to me, and I think he or his son might do them at his shop. You know, so
You know,
so that
we got Chuck Wilcox in Kentucky. Chuck Wilcox in Kentucky, but he said he's been working. He got a new job.
Yeah.
So we might want to get a
he's
backup for
reach
him.
back out to me. I reached out to him for a show somewhere in Kentucky, and he's supposed to reach back out, but he hasn't yet. So guess I need to reach back out to him again.
Well, Mike, do you want to be a judge for us? He said that's where he's located in Indiana.
Yeah. What part?
Close to RP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We had somebody who could sit up next to, RP is somebody close to there. That's guaranteed to show once a month.
Yeah, I don't think RP really wants to do it. I think he wants Base Wars there, and he's got his son doing some.
Yeah.
So, and I guess what I'm saying is, I don't think RP really wants to do it, but I think he will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're close to RP and you guaranteed a show, I mean, there you go. I mean, if he wants to do one every other week, I mean, my God, that's what 20, 30 shows. I mean, that'll get you by.
He does it once a month, I think.
Okay.
Once a month, and only in the pertinent months, not in the cold ones. I don't think.
Right.
Yeah. Well, all right, sir. I say let's put an end to this thing. Go eat some supper.
That'll work. Take a shower and get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, y'all. If you weren't planning to come to the show, come to the show. Anyway. Right?
Yeah. You're gonna miss out if you don't.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a good time, I think.
All
right, cool. We'll see you guys later.